So in the morning we headed over to Paddle Barbados to work with a local nonprofit called Bright Water Kids Foundation. And it was really cool because these kids have come from a background where they're extremely afraid of the water, don't even want to get close to it. So where they are now, where they're swimming around buoys, they're surfing, they're paddleboarding, they're just stoked to be in the water. So we had the opportunity to kind of team up with these kids for this one day and continue to teach them paddleboarding, which was a lot of fun. We got them on our boards, paddling around. Some of them are already paddling around on their own. And to see them come from a background of being already afraid of the water was really cool because they've progressed a whole lot. And so this was a lot of fun this day because, you know, they were doing games on the beach. We got them in the water on our boards, riding waves. We got them surfing. We were just playing around and having fun with the kids. It was really neat to see the culture and get the experience working with the local kids in the area.
In addition to all the surfing here, we've been able to do some really cool things.
And we checked out a place called the Flower Caves. And it was really cool because you walk down about 2 stories into this big, massive open cavern.
Essentially right on the north tip of the island. And that cave has all these little rooms in it and essentially these little swimming pools.
And you walked around and you saw some of the little, what they call flowers, which are like some type of anemone or some type of sea life.
So you're just cruising around underground, but then there's these openings out to the ocean. And you can just see the swell outside these little windows where waves are breaking.
If you've ever seen the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, that's what it felt like, where you'd almost think that somebody would have put like a treasure back there back in the days if they were a pirate. And there was an 8-foot pool in there, and we ended up swimming in the 8-foot pool, and when you looked out, you could see the ocean.
And it's just super unique experience. I've never been anywhere like that before.
Oistins is basically a town, and in the evenings they have a great nightlife. They have dancing, they have some great food, some touristy stuff, some gifts and stuff that you can check out. But overall, it's a really cool environment to experience the culture of Barbados. So we got to Oistins and we sat down and had some of the local seafood that they had to offer. I got some mahi-mahi and it's spectacular. The seasoning, the food here, honestly, in my own opinion, it's pretty good. And then we saw some of the nightlife. In their nightlife, they had some entertainment and some different types of dancing. They're really big into like the Michael Jackson stuff, which was a lot of fun to see the guys breaking it down and dancing up on the dance stage, and then getting the other tourists and everybody involved in the area. We kind of cruised around for a little bit, and we ended up over towards the dominoes, and they call it chess. And it was really cool because I played chess before, and they lining up the numbers and all that stuff, but it was interesting to watch because they take the chess piece, and when it was their turn, they just slammed the thing down as hard as they could. It was just a lot of fun to watch them and see how their culture is for that game and how it's just kind of played out.